With the acquisition of the dry support bridge from WFEL, the Philippine Army will get its first 10x10 heavy tactical vehicle in the form of the Rheinmetall Man Military Vehicles, RMMV, HX-45M 10x10 truck, specified by the Philippine Army. Seen in the UK, particularly Southampton Docks, is a WFEL dry support bridge mounted on a Rheinmetall Man, RMMV, HX-45M 10x10 heavy-duty off-road military truck. It is said to be tied to the Philippines, having been acquired as part of the Philippine Army's Combat Engineering Equipment, Dry Support Bridge Acquisition Project, which is a Horizon 2-phase project under the RAF PMP and awarded to the UK WFEL as part of the G2G deal between the Philippines DND and the UK MOD. The Philippine Army has begun acquiring new assets that will enable it to have combat liaison capabilities as part of new capabilities introduced to improve its overall performance as a combat unit.
UK military bridge manufacturer, WFEL, is to supply a number of its dry support bridges, DSB, to the Philippine Army under the Horizon 2 phase of the revised AFP modernization program. The Department of Budget and Management has released last the 7th of August 2023 the third and final SARO for the acquisition of dry support bridges from British company WFEL under the Philippine Army's Combat Engineering Equipment Lot 3 Dry Support Bridge Acquisition Project. This indicates that the bridge is approaching the delivery stage based on the payment milestones set out in the terms of reference of the contract. In addition, our sources from the Philippine Army confirmed that pre-delivery inspections are already scheduled for these dry support bridges. The DSB systems can be deployed in around 90 minutes to provide temporary infrastructure and will be supplied with pedestrian walkways for use in disaster relief operational situations as well as other military scenarios. The Philippine Army, having a choice of launch vehicle chassis for its bridges, opted for the Rheinmetall Man Military Vehicles, RMMV, 45 meters 10x10 systems. Intended for use by combat engineers of the Philippines, the dry support bridge will be manufactured at WFEL's production facility in Stockport, UK. Deliveries will begin in the next few months' time. An integrated logistics support package is also included in the contract for this new combat engineering equipment, ensuring backup and support from WFEL's technical engineering teams and giving confidence to the combat engineers of continued through life support and spares availability. Ian Anderton, WFEL's managing director, commented, "We warmly welcome the Philippine Army into our ever-growing user base of DSB military bridging systems. We are proud of the fact that the dry support bridge is the world's most technically advanced, rapidly deployable military bridge of its type and has proven its worth in both combat and disaster relief situations time after time. By adopting the dry support bridge, the Philippine Army is ensuring it has the future capability to quickly maneuver across wet and dry gaps in complex, physical terrain, including man-made gaps, ravines and rivers, as efficiently as possible and under the widest possible operational scenarios." With a 120 tons military load classification, the dry support bridge was initially designed and developed by WFEL for the US Army. Offering full interoperability with any other DSB bridging system, it has been adopted by various countries worldwide, including USA, Turkey and Australia. Switzerland has also acquired a number of dry support bridges and is known to have extensively deployed the DSB as temporary infrastructure following flooding and other natural disasters. This increasing worldwide user base provides an off-the-shelf, low-risk military bridging solution. The DSB is currently being evaluated by UK MOD as a replacement for their BR-90 bridging systems.